Can be pushing out.
Oh, Yapsor shows up, gets a very nice block onto Crit, and look at this, Paris is here to help, leads in with an early Thunder Strike, and Necroman's going to be able to right-click down this Crit Lena, and this is going to be your first blood! Paris is going to pick it up on his... To 9 seconds at level 4, that means you're easily be able to get off 2 of them in one fight, and it's a serious amount of damage, and it still provides the vision. Not the AoE vision, but uh-oh, Fly comes back to the lane, but he comes back to trouble! Cogs are going to be laid on down as Moo is going to try to find a bit of a fight back here, and they will get the return kill. Mad's going to get dropped. Yapsor looking to block the path of Moon, so he can't make it back to the fountain here. Battery Assault, though, will give him the little space necessary.
They get the kill on the PA. They give Clockwork a really easy lane now, because Disrupt is completely out of mana. He doesn't have any more Thunder Strikes available.
Looking to harass Necroman here. Crit with an Invis, was eating a bit of Sideblade damage, but was able to get off the stun, and look at this slow, disgusting poison death. Necroman's going to land
the full Ring of Health against this Darkseer matchup, but he's been completely zoned away from the shop, and Sing Sing's just done a great job of winning this lane.
Oh, got him! Already moved in very deep. Sing Sing here. Still has a surge, but if Crit scares him back, it's going to be towards Moon. There's going to be the hookshot, there's going to be the cog. Battery Assault comes out, and the Beaver Knight will go down.
Key business. I'd say even a slight advantage going their way.
Moon shows himself mid lane, can't get close enough before the fissure does come out from Yapsor. He tries to hide himself within the trees, but there's no escaping the robot, the machine. Moon gets it done, eats a Thunder Strike, but it will be able to shrug it off a bit more defensively. Crit swoops in, and he's a bit hesitant there. Bottom lane, though, Mad, able to turn things around, at least gets the kill on the Undying, but Moon being there, eventually that they will get the jump. Fly actually gets the kill from the grave. This Tombstone will be able to help picking that one up. And that's the thing, is Monkey Business always seem to kind of get something for themselves, even if it looks like
lane, they've gone in on Sing Sing now.
And he's trying to run here. No more surge.
Or at least gets the XP. The kill went to the PA, but...
Oh! Walk in! Echo Slam from Yapsor right onto Moon in the middle of the creep wave, but look at this! Moon! Happily, but not level 6 yet. This Static Storm could be a good turnaround for the Freedom Fighters, but they don't have it available yet. Look at this, rotation in. Nice 2-man fissure comes out. Hook shot. Going to be coming in from behind as Moon gets the grab on the Yapsor. Will help finish him off. Laguna flies. That means that Mad's going to be going down. Necroman, they're going to be the third target here. Moon gets that. He's a mega kill and almost going to be going for a double here. It looks like Paris is going to try to use the trees, but can't make it out. Fly gets the connection.
Even maybe you consider it drums at this point. And similarly, on the PA, we've only got Treads and Aquila.
Moon creeps in, will get the catch on the Paris, and even under his own tower, they will get the kill. Fly gets the last hit onto that one. They succeed in their assassination in the mid lane.
Top lane.
It looks very slippery. This could prove to be difficult. As you see top lane, Mad could jab him all he wants, but an easy blink out from Miracle will just reposition him a bit. Look at Yapsor going to be caught out near the Ancient Camp, and they just pull out everything.
BKB is going to be essential. It's just a matter of when. Often when you buy the BKB too early, it really costs you later on. It may save you and get you a kill or two, but later on you suffer.
Oh man, they've committed so much here. They need to get this kill. They will get it. Convenient timing for them. It looked like Miracle blinked from the lane. Sing also had been put in position where he's a bit quiet at this point. Was able to finish out the mech. Now they lead in. They're looking to go for Moon. Fissure got him in hold with his kinetic field, but look at the turnaround coming out from Moon. Wall or not, he's happy to stand and plant, and they're going to be taking out the Darkseer now. Fly in a bit of trouble as Necroman is looking to hunt him down. This kinetic field's not going to be able to imprison him. He walks back to the safety of company. Big Daddy shows up, TP's in with the new boots of travel, blinks forward. Necroman now going to be under the gun. Meanwhile, Moon looking to set up a secondary target here, but might be a bit over ambitious. They are going to be able to get the cleanup here on the Necroman. Look at Moon, though. Very, very deep. Now far from his team. Mad rotates in. Got to be able to pick him off.
They can definitely kill him once. I see no way they can kill him a second time on respawn. So that's where, given an Aegis, he can now farm as aggressively as he wants to.
They spotted out Sing Sing here. Big Daddy leaps in, gets the Gale connection. The Surge is going to finish. And now they have the Yule set up, which will lead to the stun, which should lead to the kill. Darkseer will go down. Falcon. Oh, yeah. Paris got to get caught out. And that means that he will also be dropped here. Gets the static, a lot of that dot damage. Has to refraction up. Step back. Hit, and he goes down. The rocket comes in even from Moon and certainly helps out. Now Crit gets the Yules here onto Yaps. And, oh, he gets the LSA, but the Mad jumps in, is going to defuse him. Moon being chased down from Sing Sing here. They're going to get the kill onto Necroman, and they get the return grab onto Crit. Can they get Moon? Dagger's going to be in. Connect field, it looks like they will be able to take down the clockwork. Monkey Freedom Fighters get like
Disable. This is a very disable lacking team compared to what Monkey Business have, where they have got LSA as well as the clockwork.
Mid lane, Blink in Echo on the backstaff. Yapzor, what a connection! And they get the pullback from Sing Sing. A beautiful double kill.
That's promising.
That is promising. That's putting that Blink dagger to use. Well
So,
played.
For me, Monkey Business is still in a fantastic position. It's just going to come down to how Freedom Fighters play the
They
next
still
5
want to
minutes.
fight, even as the 4 blinking in. Big Daddy now going to get caught out with a big vacuum wall setup. He'll go down first, Fly potentially the second. Mech will come out, keep him sustained a little bit. Looks like Paris will be the trade. Eating was way too much of that poison, disgusting Ebola damage. Look at that though, big man
Especially when
avoid
he
out.
was so far behind this game. So if AM wants, we could see a MKB after the BKB.
Ooh, they come on through. They make a committed jump, but it's at the wrong spot. Big Daddy might be able to get the courier. No, it's going to make it away. Crit could have got it. Oh, we will still be able to get it with that long, ridiculous range of Lena. Necroman, who gets the first target out, is going to be finished off from Moon. Back in behind. A committed Echo comes out from Yapzor. Mad look at the stand. Looks to go for Miracle. Miracle's going to be able to slip out through the back door, but that means a gem has been dropped.
Glimpse.
Yapzor's going to bring it back, but what a glimpse right back into the wall. Beautifully done from Paris. Monkey Freedom Fighters still holding out on their own. It looks like they're going to be able to get Moon as well. They lead in with Mad. Mad's going to slice them apart. Fly, one of the last survivors after, could make it a full team wipe here. Moon is still alive. There, he's going to be finished off. Sing will grab him. Follow-up will be Fly. In the Manta, Tombstone on the high ground. Big Daddy unleashes the Nova, and it's airball. Can they find a setup? Sing Sing goes in. Big glimpse on pullback. Yapzor will get the setup with the fissure, and Big Daddy will go down.
That was such a good play from Sing Sing. He blinked in just for vision, just so they could get a glimpse off. He was not looking to
Chunking
blink.
down this Rax. The glyph, though, is going to stop all that damage. Paris going to be left without any mana now. He takes a lot of shots. Will be forced to glimmer. Madly to commit in. Gets the Abyssal Blade off. Moon jumps back in. Re-engages with the hook shot. Yapzor continues to wait. No opportune time for this Echo as Monkey Business swarm on in. Big Daddy's back. This one not an airball. There's the vacuum Echo we've been waiting for. Can the Freedom Fighters use it to hold off the trouble? Doesn't look like it though. Miracle's going to be able to pop the BKB, and Mad's going to be forced to buy back. Business though, not going to get this Rax. What a nice glimpse. They'll be taking out Big Daddy, no tail.
The
Fly's
Aegis
going to
is
be
gone
left
now,
alone.
too.
That means they have no mana on Fly. He's going to get dropped. Miracle now.
He needs to
He's going to
bail.
be forced to retreat. They will lose.
Into Venomancer as a carry is really not that. It's kind of like late game Zeus. Zeus, Venomancer, these kind of heroes in the late game with huge magic damage are late game beats.
They went up to the high ground. Big
Oh,
Daddy was there,
gosh.
but quickly repositioned. Now Moon's going to cut off the choke point. They lead out with the static storm. Miracle looking to commit in, gets the kill onto Paris. Back and behind. Man, he is just way too far from home. Necro will be there as a backup, but they already take out Mad. Laguna will help secure the grab onto Necro, man. Both cores down, and Mad has no buyback. It looked like Monkey Freedom Fighters were holding their own there for a while, gods, but suddenly the business gives them the business. They just kind of go in and take over. There's nothing really else to be said about it. This is the final hurrahs, the last racks to be going down here. Monkey Freedom Fighters, though, have a chance to stay alive in the series. It's a best of 3 after all. But convincing game 1 performance here overall for Monkey Business.
Definitely, Monkey Freedom Fighters show they've got some great teamfight capabilities. They work together well as a team from behind, but it was too much of a deficit, and yeah, they got forced to go for these very defensive items like the BKB early on PA, which you don't normally like to do. Definitely was still impressed by their ability to team fight despite the deficit though. Down like 15-20k gold and managed to really start to pull it back, but not quite enough.
Mad's like, I'm going to take someone with me, but what he doesn't know is Miracle has his own Abyssal Blade, gets the connection on the Mad, and then they get the return Abyssal, and he will be able to get the finish on the Fly. That's all they wanted. Now put a lot of emphasis on that mid lane, especially, surprisingly, from the side of Monkey Business. You'd think that if they just left the Veno there, they're like, oh, he'll be able to do his own, but they put the extra trouble.